crazy. I love it when you guys are skeptical. I love proving myself because it's fun. And I've been doing this forever. All right. Prove it, prove it, prove it. Love it. All right. Secret number 2, partner, not create. How to easily find thousands of products to sell while keeping at least 75% of the money you generate without ever having to create your own products. Listen, when you create products, you're adding risk to the business. When you create products, you're adding time and money. So I want to show you how to partner where you can earn 75%. Now, again, 75%. Why would someone pay you 75% and keep 25% when they do all the hard work? They do the product, they manufacture it, they produce it, they support it, they transact it. All right, type prove it. Keep them coming. I love it. Prove it, prove it, prove it. Type prove it if it. All right, good for you. All right, secret number 3, 1,000 people a day. How to get 1,000 plus new people to give you their email address every day. Remember, I told you, each email address can be worth up to $1 a month. You could, it's a bit, it could be less, it could be more. But hey, if you do it, I add about 4,000 email addresses a day to my list. Oh, that's right, I'm adding $4,000 a month to my revenue line every day. It's insane. Using one traffic source. How many of you want to know that traffic source? Type in yes. Type in yes. Okay, now I'm getting a little ridiculous. I just love asking you guys because the chat blows up. It's so fun. All right, let's dive right in, okay? Let's dive right in. Secret number 1. You want to take notes during this time, by the way, I promise you. Secret number 1, building a website that... Okay, what all goes into building a website? Java, CSS, hosting, domain names, programming. I don't even know. You know what? I mean it honestly right now. I've been doing this stuff for 18 years now almost, right? You could put a gun to my head right now and say, put up a website, and I would tell you, pull the trigger. Unless you let me call someone, I do not know how to get a web page or a website up on the internet, unless you give me my tool, which I'll share with you in a minute. But I don't know how to build websites. I don't build websites. But I want to share with you how that's actually killing your business, and why a lot of businesses who go online fail is because they build websites. So if you're trying to build an email-based business, a website is your enemy. It's the worst thing you could do if you want to build an email-based business. I'm telling you right now. Now, why you should completely ditch the website. First of all, it takes a lot of time to create. It costs a lot of money to create. You have a lot of things that can break down. There's, most importantly, it kills conversions. Let me prove it to you. That's right. What? How does it kill conversions? Well, check this out. This is a website. Typical e-commerce store type situation. We see these all the time. Now, let me tell you something. Proven through data and facts that if you have a website, you can convert about 1 to 2% of your visitors. Hold that thought. 1 to 2% of your visitors is what you'll convert. That means if I get 100 people to come to my site, 98 will leave and never come back. Only 2 will buy. Okay, yet still people are able to make a lot of money with that. But that sucks. Like, I have to pay again to get those 98 back. What am I going to do? So it's because of a little concept called choice overload. Now, this is really interesting. I want you to pay attention to this, okay? In consumer psychology, there's something called choice overload. Harvard Business Review. Again, not Onyx and Gall, but Harvard, not Robert Kiyosaki, not Rich Dad, not Learn. Literally, Harvard Business Review did an amazing study, and I want you to read this with me, okay? Because it will change what you think about business, marketing, and everything. Ready? It all began with jam. Love jam. In 2000, psychologists Sheena and Mark published a remarkable study. On one day, shoppers at an upscale food market saw a display table with 24 varieties of gourmet jam. Those who sampled the spreads received a coupon for $1 off any jam. On another day, shoppers saw a similar table, except that only 6 varieties of the jam were on display. The large display attracted more interest than the small one. Okay, so the one that has more variety got more people to come to it. But, what's a but? When the time came to purchasing, this is what we're looking for. This is when money is transacted, purchasing. People who saw the large display were 1/10 as likely to buy as people who saw the small display. 1/10. You are 90% less likely to get a sale when you put more options in front of people. Harvard Business Review said this. Okay, right now, can you type in wow? Type in wow if your mind is blown. If you're just like, what? Because that tells you what 98% of the businesses on the internet are doing, in my opinion, and I've proven it, and Harvard Business Review proved it, is wrong.